150. Buckle up for 20 awesome dashcam videos you won't see anywhere else. Tux's grandparents were on their way to pick up a pizza when an oncoming pickup driver turned across their lane without realizing how fast the Kia Optima next to them was approaching the intersection. Evidently, the driver of the Kia didn't notice what was happening until just before the impact, as they didn't hit the brakes until the last moment. The collision sent the pickup spinning and put the car onto the sidewalk. Thankfully, Tux's grandparents were able to use the empty oncoming lanes to avoid the wreck.
He ain't got it all on camera, you know, evidence and stuff to see who's at fault. To be fair, who would be at fault here? Because, like, if the parents here kind of were in the way, he could make the argument that I couldn't see the vehicle coming in the other lane. Then again, I don't know why he was going so fast.
They continued while calling 911, then returned to the scene after picking up the pizza. They gave a statement to the police before going home, and Tux told us he immediately sent the cops a copy of this footage after they got home. He suspects both vehicles involved were totaled. This submitter got tired of waiting in traffic and decided to make a U-turn, but what he didn't know was that the driver of a minivan was using the center turn lane as their own private expressway.
It's a turn lane. It's not for you to drive on. Not in a straight.
The collision sent the Dodge minivan spinning while our submitter pulled his Ford F-150 to the side of the road. When police responded, there was evidently some confusion about who had caused the wreck. Once our submitter showed officers his dashcam footage, they found the minivan driver responsible. You know what they say, the dashcam never lies. John witnessed another impatient driver make an illegal maneuver. Watch as an SUV driver makes a right on red before making an immediate and illegal U-turn. Yeah, that was more like a left on red, and this is not legal at all. Sadly for everyone, there weren't any cops nearby, but stick around, we've got your fix of instant justice coming up. First, watch this crazy wreck that a submitter witnessed while driving in Australia. Here, let me fix the video for the rest of us. Much better. Two vehicles that had already been involved in a minor fender bender had stopped, one safely off the road and the other right in the middle of a lane. How could this possibly
safely on the other
go wrong?
Doesn't realize it.
Wow.
It turned that fender bender into an actual totaled accident. Damn. I can't help but think that the person that hit him back, that guy back there, is gonna be the one that's at fault. Because he made no effort to stop.
The driver of a black MG hadn't noticed the SUV wasn't moving, in spite of its hazard lights being activated, and slammed on the brakes only 2 seconds before rear-ending it. Our submitter told us the entire scene was cleaned up in less than an hour. He thinks both vehicles were probably...
This looks like what I imagine either Florida or Oklahoma looks like. Granted, a lot of these, there's too many trees for it to be Phoenix. Is this news today? No.
Totaled by the high-speed impact. Speaking of high speed, Lance and Megan watched a speeder go flying past them right in front of a notorious speed trap location. Needless to say, the cop lit up the party lights in short order.
Oh, he was going too fast. I mean, we get a fair amount of those. What's news today?